Good
Yeah,
afternoon, Dipali. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing?
I am fantastic. Thanks for asking me too. And thanks for joining me today. So, how's your day going so far?
Yeah, it is going good. It is raining over here. It is raining cats and dog, and I even can't go out as well. And because of that, I'm enjoying my day in a home only. Yeah,
Oh, that's great. Of course, rainy season has a pleasant weather always. I can just
yeah,
relate to it because it's raining here as well. So, okay, as you are joining me on my YouTube channel for the first time, so would you
yes.
mind introducing yourself, please?
Yeah, why not? Sure. I'm Dipali. I'm from Maharashtra. I have completed my post graduation. I'm farmer's daughter. I live in a small village. And apart from this, I run a YouTube channel, English with Dipali. It is my YouTube channel name. Earlier, it was have a long way to go, but I have changed my channel name because it was not searchable, and some of my learners find it quite difficult to find my channel. So I changed my channel name. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Okay, that's great to hear about you. So
Yeah,
now I want to know, like, what about your hobbies? You did not tell me something about your hobbies. What do you like to do whenever you get free time?
I like to make sketches. I do not have that professional equipments, but I only have like normal pencils. I sketch sometime. I enjoy sketch. I feel good when I sketch, and also singing and dancing as well. Sometimes I enjoy dancing, and that is how I understand myself what is happening in my life, and I feel relief from my like depression or like stress, or I enjoy my time when I sing, when I dance, and I also like to serve water to birds and feed them, and also like to serve food to people as well. I donate food people. I donate food to people
Really
as well.
interesting. That's a great work you are doing. Okay. So now coming to another question that related to your daily routine, that how your day looks like.
It is quite different. Like every day, I wake up early in the morning, around 7 in the morning, and then after I get fresh, and I had my tea, and then after I attend my sessions because I am also teaching students. I have some students, and they are from different part of our country. And once I completed sessions, and then I spend my time with my family. I help my sister and my mother to cook food as well. And after in the afternoon, I read books, and also listen to podcast as well, and I create English content. Like as I told you that I am a YouTuber, I have a small YouTube channel. So I create English content, and I upload my content there, and I edit it, and I make thumbnails, and I give my best, and because I want to create some contents and which will go viral, but I know that it is quite difficult to stations got viral.
Exactly. It takes time. You have to work really hard for it. It's not easy to get a lot of views because you have to create content which is going to add value in others' life. Then only they are going to watch. And how
Yes.
you are different and better from others, that is also one thing, right? Because there are many people on YouTube who are doing wonderful job with the content creation, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how your day looks like, and it's really nice to know about your day. Now, coming to your place, you come from Maharashtra, you live in countryside. So, how's that place? Do you like your hometown?
Yeah, it is beautiful, and greenery is there. Most of time I spend my time on my terrace because if I just went to the terrace and I walk on upstairs and I just spend my time over there, I can see lots of birds are there that chirp a lot, and there is no noise pollution. So I feel calm and I enjoy this weather, and like that natural scenery as well. So I enjoy my time on terrace mode most of the time. Also farm. I am farmer's daughter, so we have farm. So nowadays everyone is busy to cultivating production, and they are taking care of production as well. So nature is beautiful, amazing, and anyone can enjoy it, right? So, and
Okay.
river as well. We have beautiful river, and when I see the water and it is get flow, and we always says that go with flow. But if you want to achieve something in your life, you must change your flow. Then only you can achieve something in your life.
Exactly. You have to go against the flow sometimes also to
Yeah.
come out from that situation. So another question goes to you. What about the education facilities or medical facilities in your area? Do you have good facility there? Transportation and everything.
To be honest, like I have completed my schooling from my village only. So we have
Mhm.
like middle like ZP school up to 7th standard, and then after you need to go to another city and another village for further education, and that is how I have completed my education. I completed my 7th standard from my village only, and then I go to the different village as well, and there I completed my like SSC, and then again I complete my HSC from a different city. So I always migrate one place to another place just like a bird.
Oh, okay. So you had to go to many schools to complete your education. I can
Yeah.
understand that. So is it a small village or a big village? How many
It is very
families
small
are there
village.
approximately?
It is very small village. It is not only one village. We have small villages, 3 4 villages, and including 4 villages, we have one village.
Oh, okay. Four small villages creates a one big village, right?
Yeah, it is not big
Okay.
village, but yes, it is very small village. Still, it is a small village. We
Oh,
have 1,000 population at my village.
1,000 people. Okay, I can understand. And in my village, we have more than 4,000 or 6,000 voting or something. So
Okay,
many
you
people
are
are there.
living
So
in
it's a
a
big
village.
village.
You are also living in village.
Yes, I do
Okay.
not live in a village right now, but I was born and raised in a village. My parents are living in a village, but
Yeah.
nowadays I'm living in Kanpur city. So I live here on rent, but I
Mm.
have my house in a village.
Wow, that's nice. So, do you enjoy village life or city life?
City life, what I would say, if you would like to work professionally and you would like to focus on your work and you want, to be focused with it, so city is better that you can be completely, okay with it. In village, people, most of the time, they care that what others are doing. Neighbors will ask you, like, what are you doing nowadays? Why are you working on YouTube? What you get out of it? So a lot of interactions are there, I would say. So, but the
Mm.
life related to this nature and the peace and calm weather, village is always better. But the same
Yeah,
thing, what if you're able to work from your home without any distractions, then
yeah.
it's well and good. But if you're not able to work well, if you're getting interruptions in your career and in your work, then it's better to move to a city where nobody's going to ask you what are you doing, nobody's going to disturb you a lot, and you can focus completely on your work. That's how it
But
is. I like going there. Mhm.
yeah, but I believe that like the emotions and the bond are more stronger than cities. Village people have very good bond between people. Even you are in any situation and you are suffering financially, or if you are in any trouble, so they are always there to help you. And there is no show off. People are very simple. They are so kind in nature. They give importance to people, not on that properties, or that how that person is like how much that person is rich or anything. They do not give the lots of importance to materialistic things. They give importance to the emotions and the person, and because of that I like
Exactly.
village
That's
life.
there. Yeah, that's there. Of course, even though we like living in a village, but we cannot live there if you have to move out for facilities, for job, employment, because in city you have more opportunities. Many people they do not want to move to Delhi and Mumbai, but they have to because it is compulsion for them. They cannot get a job in their village, right? So that's
Yeah.
what I said. If you are able to work comfortably and if you are able to get decent amount from it, good for you. Live in a village. It's a wonderful life there, but I'm living here so I can focus on myself without any distractions, and facilities also, good internet connectivity, all these things, good environment, because at home sometimes it's very difficult because parents are doing something else or your sisters are doing something else and you have to do your session, So very difficult
Mhm.
to manage all these things all together. And I do not have a big house where I can go to a separate room and I can do all those things. So most of the time we are living together, we are eating together, we are sleeping next to each other. So we do not get that privacy to work on your goal a lot. So that's how it is. So that's why I'm here in the city. So I can focus on this. And sometimes family problems are also there. When you live in a village, if something happens in your home, you cannot avoid that. Of course, even though if you want to focus on your work,
Yeah.
you will not be able to do it, right?
Yeah. So, like you were talking about family. So, can I ask about family culture? Like, we have joint family and nuclear family culture. So, do you live in a nuclear family or joint family?
We live in a nuclear family. I have 5 members in my family. So my
Mhm.
parents and mother and father and my 2 elder sisters. And one of my sisters got married recently last year. So now we have 3 members at home and I'm living here in the city. So that's how it
Yeah.
is. So we live in a nuclear family, but my extended family is there in a village.
Mhm.
My uncles, two brothers of my father, they live in village, and one of my like father's brother lives in a town nearby. So that's how it is. My father has 4 brothers.
Yeah. So, do you actually think that like people actually enjoy the joint family? I have never seen people are living in a joint family nowadays. They only live in a nuclear
It's
family.
difficult because people cannot adjust with each other. Nowadays, there is no patience, no tolerance.
Yeah.
People do not want to tolerate their own siblings. Even though if it comes to me, to be honest, I cannot sit in a place where all of the people are sitting because I want a peaceful environment and I want to listen to English content. I want to talk to people. So it is going to be really difficult for them. At the same point of time, difficult for me also. If somebody is scrolling without using earbuds or earphone, so it's very irritating for me. So nowadays people are not ready to adjust, but 30 or 40 years ago people were ready to live a ordinary life, live an ordinary life, simple life. They were okay with their brothers and sisters, they were adjusting and compromising a lot of things. But nowadays people do not want to compromise, they want to do well with their career, they don't want any distraction from their siblings, from their parents, or from their family. So that's why they prefer living in a nuclear family. Even though nowadays, I would say the kids are also not able to live with their parents. If, like, somebody gets married, they are not able to adjust with their parents. Parents
But
live
it
alone
is a
and
big
kids
issue.
live alone with their wife.
Yeah, it is a big issue, but in our society as well, it is not an foreign culture, it is an Indian culture. And because of that, I must say, and I believe that people are like in our country as well, we can see the old age house, right?
Uh, exactly. That's what the reason is, because now people don't want to stay with their parents and they don't
Yeah,
want any distraction, interruption from them. Because if parents are old, they have a lot of time, so they interrupt you. They want to be with you. But nowadays the life is quite fast, professional, less social. Nobody wants to be socialized. People are ready to talk to someone over phone, but they are not giving time to someone who is sitting in front of them. Okay. So that's how it is. So it's totally different, I would say. Machine era, actually.
but I don't like this life at all. Like we are giving too much importance to our career, and we are like, why we make career? Because we want to live peaceful life. We want to live with our family, right? But we are not concentrating that okay, we are earning money for our family, but we are not giving time to our family. So it is so
Yes.
contrast, and it is so
So
difficult to
nowadays
understand.
people are earning money for themselves, not for their family, to be honest. That's what the thing is, right? Otherwise, why they will not compromise with their family if they are earning for their family? They are not earning for their family, they are earning for themselves. Okay. So that's the first thing. And second thing, even though if you don't want to live in that culture, but you have
Hmm.
to pick up the part of the rat's race, because everybody is busy in their own work, then what you will do, right? Because if there are 4 people in your family and 3
Mhm.
of them are using smartphones, their personal phones, then what you would do? You have to do also something, because you cannot talk to them because they are busy in their smartphone. You have to take a smartphone, or maybe you have to read books. So you have to be also alone and do something by yourself. Because if they are not ready to talk to you, then how you can compel and force somebody to be with you or talk to you or enjoy without using phones? and all those things, right?
Can you please, can you imagine your life without phone and how it would be without phone?
Yes, of course, I can imagine this. I'm not very much into phone to be honest, but this is my work nowadays. That's why I'm doing it, because social media content creation is related to social media. You have to
Yeah,
check it out, that how to work, how to edit and everything. But I
yeah,
can live a peaceful life with the nature if I get sufficient money. If there would be no problem of money and everything, I can live a life without having a phone. But there should be the community like that. It's not that all of them are busy in their phone and I'm just wandering alone. That's not good, right? But if there is a community when everybody is living without phone, you can
yeah.
also live your life, and I can also live my life too.
Yeah, earlier we used to, and our grandparents used to, and their grandparents used to live without phone, and they were adopting their have hobbies and also their interest as well. So they were enjoying time together. But nowadays, I haven't seen people they spend time together. And as you mentioned, it beautifully that we are ready to talk with people on call, but we can't talk with them if they are with in front of us, right? We avoid them. We say that okay, I am bored of you. I don't want to talk with you like that, right? It is not good at all, right? Because social media is end of the day, they will be the only social people. They are not a real people. If you are in trouble, if you have thousand and crore friends on Facebook, Instagram, or whatever that online platform, so if you are any problem, they will not come to you and they will not solve your problem. But your family is always there and they will help you in it, but we
Exactly.
always forget them, right? It is not good at all. We must change our perspective and we must at least give the preference and priority to our family, I must say, and we must start to learn
Exactly.
this. Yeah,
But as the name is social media, okay, it is for socializing, but we are becoming less social, okay? Social
yeah,
media is what? Socializing and talking to people, but now we are becoming less social. We don't want
yeah,
to talk to people like, who are there in front of us or who are very close to us. So that's
yeah.
the contrast, I would say. Even though it is a social media, but people who are on social media, they do not have any social life.
Actually, we and only because of social media, we do not have good connections. We do not have lots of people and real people. We do not have that bond as well because we think that okay, that person is not talking with me, another person is ready to talk with me. Like why I will talk with that person if that person is not is upset of me? I don't want to take care of that person. Like I don't care what that person is thinking about me, right? Because we always find better options. Like even in our like friends as well, if that person is avoiding us, we don't care because we know that okay, I can manage my time as well. I can swipe social media, I can watch reels, I can watch YouTube, I can watch this. But when you are in any trouble and you are in any emotional time, so that time you will not get these people because you haven't made that time. And only because of that, don't you think that lots of people are facing these issues, depression, and they even can't express themselves, and because they have very less people whom can they express openly, right?
Yeah, that's there. That's why mental issues are there for only due to these things, because the
Yeah,
people are less socializing. They don't want to express. If you
yeah,
get 2 minutes, nowadays see people, if they are free for 2 minutes, they start scrolling. People are
yeah,
sitting in front of them, but they would be scrolling their phone. So that's how it is. So that's why stress, this anxiety, depression, all these mental issues are happening because people are not ready to share their emotions. They cannot
yes,
get emotional support from virtual people. Actually, for that you need people in front of you, so you can
yeah.
share everything whatever you want, and nowadays people are not ready to do so.
Even you are expressing yourself that you are feeling depressed, you actually are facing stress, you are feeling like this, so no one will care you, and that time definitely I think that that person will stop to express themselves to people because they know that there is no point if even if you are expressing yourself and you are not getting response and no one cares, so why you will share?
Nobody
And
cares
definitely,
because
yeah,
people are busy in their own life, right?
yeah,
They do not care
yes,
about you, that what kind of things, and they cannot meet you if you have friends virtually, right? They are really far, only they can talk to you on phone. But if you are
yeah,
not responding phone calls and if you're not calling somebody, how they will know that like in what kind of situation you have now, right?
Yeah.
So only
Even
the
you can.
can come to you, your mother, your sister, and she can ask you that what happened, why being sad. Then you can share to her because she will ask. Otherwise, phone calls, it depends on you. Maybe you can switch off your phone. Then what
Yeah.
somebody will do?
Actually, the thing is that even we see on social media that people are doing great, they are big influencer as well, and suddenly we saw the news that they commit suicide, right?
Yeah,
So
nobody
why
tells reality actually.
yeah, and it is like very like I can't even express it like how it's
Irony.
feel like. What did you say?
Yeah, it's irony actually. You see happy on camera, but they are miserable inside, and that's so true because we
Yeah,
learned this skill. Even though if you are unhappy, but you have to smile on camera because you are working for social media, right? So even though they are happy, they're smiling, they are taking a lot of selfies and pictures, but inside their head, what is running, nobody knows. So
yeah,
nowadays, fake life is there. This is show like in a show off. Okay,
yeah.
so even though you're not happy, but you have to show off to yourself that you are happy enough. So that is very common nowadays.
No, it is not good at all. It is creating like mental issues as well and
What can
depression
we
as
do?
well.
Only you can
we
only
must,
we can talk about it, right?
but no, we must express ourselves, our emotions, what is happening with us, and we must express our emotions as well. Because you can also you are using social media, and if you want to use it well, so you can also express your thoughts as well, right? So you can use it better way, and which will create solutions, not create uh, the difficulties for people. You can use it in better way as well, right? So definitely the people will know that okay, what is depression and why we feel depressed, and what should we can avoid to not get depressed, and just be open up with people, your family. You can also write something like what is happening in your mind. You can also express with your friends as well. You can talk with your family, and whatever it is, you can also speak in front of your camera or in front of a mirror as well, right? So be a friend of yourself. If you do not have any friends, so don't worry. You can be the friend of yourself as well, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Of course, you can express by writing also in your diary. You can write every day whatever you get. So,
Yeah,
yes, be close to your family because they are the people who are ready to help you always, whatever
yeah.
situation you have.
And also meditation also helps a lot. You can just exercise, breathe in and breathe out. Exercise helps you a lot. And also running as well. I was doing sessions and I was doing class like banking, finance, and insurance. They our teachers told us that if you are running regularly, that time you feel like good, like like our dopamine increase, and because of that we do not feel depressed or
Mm.
stressed,
Yes,
and because
physical
of that we must
exercises are very
practice and
important.
meditate. Yeah. So do you practice, do you meditate every day?
Uh, Uh, meditation, I do mantra meditation. I focus on chanting. That is very helpful for concentration or all the getting peace and peace, I would say. So that's what I do, but I do not do that different kind of meditation where you have to sit and you have to focus on your breath. So I do chanting. That is also called mantra meditation, and that's quite
Yeah,
good. I would say
yeah.
very nice to do that.
Yes, and it is also and there is one more meditation you can do. You can concentrate on your forehead like this point, and we apply tickly hair. Like I apply tickly hair, right? So you can also focus on this point as well, and also your nose point here as well. Like then you can concentrate and you can do meditation well. So you do not feel like that you are not able to meditate because it is quite difficult to meditate as well, right?
Yes,
Within
yeah,
a
it's not
single,
an easy task. It takes years and years for a person to become a yogi, to become a meditator, or to concentrate on one thing. It takes maybe
yeah,
like 10, 15, 20, and 30 years. Maybe it can take a whole life as well. So meditation is not easy
yeah, it is
process.
so true. When we meditate, so that time. like a bird chirping disturbs you, like anything, like small noise or voice or anything. We have thousands of reasons to not meditate, and we feel like that, okay, I am meditating, but you are not concentrating on that rhythm, you know. You must like listen to your breathing as well, like you are breathe in and you are just breathe out, like that. And your heartbeat also, if you are a good meditator, so you can also listen to your heartbeat as well. And if you are able to listen to your heartbeat, it means that you are a good meditator.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Dipali. Many, many thanks to you for your precious time and thoughts and great answers. So it was really nice talking to you, and I'm so happy that you joined me today. And all the best, and keep creating content, keep helping others, and keep sharing your thoughts. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much, Ashutosh, to inviting me. And you are so kind person. You guide me well, and you are also share your journey. And you also ask me. You allow me to speak more and more as well. And this session was different, something different, where I expressed myself, and I didn't. I was not okay. I will not speak this. I will not speak this. I speak with you openly. I did not feel like hesitate
Like,
or anything like that. Yeah. Thank you so much for inviting me on session. Yeah.
okay, thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye bye. Take care.